All right, so here is a video tutorial, and what we're trying to do here is take, this is an autoresponder message I got in email from HerbFest. You can see Herbally Bob. This is the raining cats and dogs, and you can see this is kind of a long message, and what we want to do is now turn that into something a little bit different, which is this here, which is a short message with a link to the blog. So the person begins to read the message and they've got to go over to the blog to finish reading it. And here it is in the blog. So now we have content on the blog. And what I've added down here at the end, please leave your comments below and enrich our blog. We love personal interaction, even if it's just through the computer. So a little bit of verbiage there, encouraging someone to add the comment. There's the comment box right there. So that's the goal of all of this. And so let me just bop over to aweber, and I want to go ahead and look. Okay, so here's the original raining cats and dogs message. It says hi, first name, blah blah blah, and on down, and there's the end of it. So in order to turn this into the shorter message with a link, we want to begin to highlight. Now, don't highlight the hi first name. Start here because it's got to make sense in the blog, and I've actually got that part. It's going to come back to it automatically. So highlight all the text down to the end of the message, not the Herbally Urbanite Bob, and going to go ahead and copy that. And the next thing you want to do is go over to the blog and create a blog post. Now, I've already got it in here, but you'll just go ahead and paste. I like to use the paste as plain text, and go ahead and paste that in there, but I've already got it there. And then I'm going to put in a read more link here at about 1 or 2 paragraphs in, just so it's got just a short little beginning message. Put my read more link in there. Then just go on back and grab the title. And you got to be wary of these quotes. I'll tell you more about that in a minute. So you go ahead and paste your title in there, or retype it or whatever, and then put a couple tags on it, pick a category, and update post, and you're good to go. It's now on the blog. So here it is on the blog, and it's got the comment down there and the comment form. Now, it takes about an hour for aweber's RSS to go out and pick that up. But what happens is aweber's got an RSS feed going back into it from the blog, and this message automatically comes back in now as a pending broadcast. It's not sent automatically, it's just pending. And we don't actually want to send it as a broadcast. Here's the message. What we want to do is click on the message, and there it is. You can see first name, there's the short message, there's the link. This part's in there automatically, part of the template, the Herbally Bob Johnson, and so on, and a little disclaimer. All that is part of the template, so it's just taking this part and sticking it in there for us. So what you want to do, click on source, go Control A, Control C, highlight it all, copy it to the clipboard, go over to your follow-up messages, and find the original raining cats and dogs. There's the original message, and you're going to go ahead and go to source mode and Control A, Control V, and there it is. And go ahead and save. And now you've got it over here, and it is now saved as this shorter kind of message. I'm going to go ahead and hit test just to make sure it really it's going to look correct. Come back over to here to my inbox, and there it is, and there it is, and there's our link, and it brings you to the blog just like it's supposed to. Now, the thing you got to be careful of is I just left the this alone. I didn't repaste that because it's actually the same. But if you happen to pick this up, let me just jump back to the broadcast message where it came in. When the RSS picks this back up, if it's got quotes in it, I've actually already changed this. But it puts in a different kind of quote, and it gives you problems. So you just have to redo those quotes. But in this case, you don't even really have to, because you don't have to change, the follow-up. If you're just redoing a follow-up message, the quotes, you don't have to redo the title of it. But if I wanted to send this out as a broadcast message, which I might in another situation, I would have to come in here and delete these quotes and go ahead and just re-put them back in there. And because you would notice if I still had the style quotes in there, that gets picked up by the RSS, you would see a big spam score right here, which you don't. So that basically wraps it up. I just wanted to mention one more thing, is when you're looking at these messages, you want to make sure that certain of these messages lend themselves to this process very nicely, and other ones do not. If the message is already short, and it already has links in it, like this one, for example, here, it's already got links, it's already bringing you somewhere, it's kind of a short message anyway, you probably don't want to do that with this kind of a message. This is for your longer type of message, that makes a good blog post, and you want to give the person a reason to come back to the blog. So, hope that makes sense, and thanks for watching.